G'day guys, down here at Stratco Jeps Cross in South Australia with Phil. Phil, how are we?
Hey man, good, how are you?
Fantastic. Summer's here, mate. We spoke
Summer's
about
here
it,
and
but
Christmas is here.
It's finally here, it's coming fast.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
And how's the stores been? Busy?
Yeah, we've been flat out. For the last 4 or 5 weeks, it's just been all go, go, go. So, and it'll only get busier up until Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, every time I walk in here, there's just this new colour, new plant there, sitting there waiting for me to have a look at and wish I could have.
Absolutely, and you know, behind the scenes working hard on it. I mean, we've brought in new suppliers. You know, we've got one of them behind us with some of these nice rare plants that you can get. Next week, I'm waiting in anticipation myself. I've got another supplier coming on board with all new gifty type ideas for plants. They'll appear in the Quarto catalogue that's coming out next week.
Cool.
So if grab yourself a copy of that and have a look. But even better, drop into the stores.
Yeah.
All the garden centres that we've got will have those plants on range. Personally, I think they're fantastic. So if you're looking for a gift idea, that's where I'd be looking.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I guess we'll touch on the warmer weather, which is kind of here. It's sort of coming in waves. We're going through another kind of wet week, halfway to hot, halfway to warm kind of week at the moment.
Very tropical at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, it's like getting to Queensland without getting to Queensland.
I don't know. I think I'd rather go to Queensland than
I'd probably be there with you, but yeah.
No, it's been all right though. So I guess in terms of gardening and what's happening in everyone's garden, what are we sort of expecting this week and moving into December and January?
Yeah, I guess look, the short-term focus will be getting gardens ready for people coming over for Christmas and stuff. Pot of colour will be big, especially the more advanced stuff, the ones that are ready to go. Like you say, it's been a bit of a stop-start season so far, and what we're finding is that people have put in seedlings and that probably haven't seen the growth that they would expect to see this time of the year. Plants are starting to put some growth on, but they have been slow. So if you're looking to just brighten up your pots or areas around the barbecue or something like that, instant colour is always going to be a great way to go. Plenty of it coming into stores, so that shouldn't be a problem. I know at home, my next weekend's going to be spent mulching, putting something nice on to make sure that when the in-laws come over, it doesn't look like a bunch of weeds.
Fair enough.
So prep. Your last opportunity, I guess, before the big day.
Yeah, and I assume there's a bunch of sort of things we sell that can assist with that, like these wetting agents and things like that. Are they good to use around this time of year?
Yeah, I mean, like you say, I guess we've talked about it in sort of some previous lives about getting on and last opportunities. You work on the weather that you've got at hand. It looked like it was going to be hotter earlier. That hasn't happened, but it can't be too far away now.
Yeah.
So, like you say, wetting agents and mulches, irrigation parts and things like that. All topical. Still, while it's as mild as it is, a great opportunity to get out and fix those problems up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, this weekend's looking like it might be a little bit wet in SA, so time to get some work done before the hot weather really sets in later in December.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moving on, we'll talk about something a bit more exciting. Some of these new plants that you've got, bringing a bit of splash of colour to the garden centres. What have we got? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I mean, if you see the December catalogue, we've sort of balanced it a little bit between, some of the hotter weather type plants, but we've also tried to pop in some of the sort of more gifty, Christmassy lines that have been good over the last few years. Hydrangeas, I guess always topical, plenty of colours, great selection. I mean, we've got a couple of benches of them just off camera. So they, with this milder weather, should hold pretty well, but I mean, as you can see here, there's plenty of buds coming on a lot of these as well. You get the wow factor of the colour, plus that you've still got probably a month's worth of flowering to come through.
Yeah.
So hydrangeas are great. Sturt Desert Peas. So I was a bit concerned. We put that into catalogue, and I wasn't sure that they were going to be ready on time, because that's a plant that really thrives in the heat. Fortunately, we've got some great suppliers, and they've managed to get us a good selection in store. So it looks like we should see plenty of them coming through between now and Christmas. But they will go like hotcakes. So it's important that if you do want something like that, give your store a call, just to make sure you can secure the stock that you want. And bonsais, I mean, nice little gift here, glazed pot, little plant, it's always one of those things. Get the kids involved, something lovely for your kids to have.
That's a good one for the family. And so do they outgrow those pots, or?
Well, I mean, they will, I guess, eventually.
Yeah.
The concept is to sort of keep them pruned so that you can keep them in those pots for as long as possible. But, yes, you will be able to pot them up into some larger bonsais as you go.
Yeah.
And enjoy it. And I mean, we've got a good range once again off camera. And we've gone along the path of choosing some of the hardy varieties. Conifers are reasonably easy to look after. Carokias or Cotoneasters are there as well, and some figs and stuff. So awesome. Don't be sort of afraid to give a bonsai a go. If you have success with these slightly easier ones to grow, then you could look at other things that you could possibly trial.
Yeah, even touching on the family element, we got some nice some nice watering cans there, which
I thought nice for the kids, something like that, a bit of fun in the garden.
Why not?
Elephants don't forget, so don't forget your watering. Great selection of pots. I mean, we are full to the brim with pots.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we should have a pot for every plant we've got. There should be a pot to match, really.
Absolutely.
If you want a bit of fun, you could have like some of these animal ones. Some on theme, and then some classic colours, whites, blacks, etc. So lots of pots to choose from.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, back to the hydrangeas, I'm looking over there, I'm seeing pinks, I'm seeing purples, I'm seeing the red, which looks like the best colour. So
look, I think the reds are a winner.
Yeah, lots of reds. Lots of colours that we can spruce up the gardens with, which is really exciting. Every time I walk in here, like I said earlier, it's just new colours, so it's really starting to brighten up into those summer colours.
Definitely worth coming for a wander through the garden centre to see what's new.
Absolutely, guys. Moving on, we'll talk about very quickly the Christmas trees. Not something you might know us for.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, we've got a very limited selection or limited range. It's been here for how long? What time did you get them? You got them about a week ago.
About a week ago. Yeah.
Of real life Christmas trees, not your in the box type things, but your actual planted, grown Christmas trees. So, and we've got a very limited amount left, Phil, I believe.
Yeah. So, like you say, we've got a select few of the potted ones available, and they're in catalogue, so you will see them at good prices. And we do still have some cut Christmas trees.
Yep.
So this is probably the last weekend that we'll have them. And they're priced to move this weekend. So, grab yourself a Christmas tree from Stratco for sure.
Put it up in the garden, guys. Decorate it. You've got the family coming over on Christmas, have a real life Christmas tree for a change. It's very unique and something very cool as well. I guess we'll talk about Christmas gifts as well, which we've kind of got.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is probably not so much garden, but certainly in and around garden. I mean, I know that this was something that you had your eye on. So the old Sure Way.
I've been in a few situations where I wished I had a few of these placed around the Christmas table. Those times you got 100 flies chasing your roast or your ham or something like that on the Christmas table, these will come in handy.
Absolutely. So battery powered. So don't forget if you're going to gift one of these, maybe some batteries as well, because there'd be nothing worse than Christmas Day thinking I've got these flies smashed, but no batteries for them. So go for that. Weather stations for that person that you can't think, Uncle Bob is coming over and God, what am I going to get him for Christmas?
Yeah.
Weather station.
So those are pretty cool. So what does it tell you? Everything or?
Yeah, so it gives you a sort of a rough idea what temperature is going to be, if we're expecting rain, humidity levels and things like that. So for anyone that sort of likes to think that they're sort of the next Keith Martin, grab yourself one of these.
And we've got a couple of outdoor games here by the looks. So what's it? We've got bowls?
Yeah, I couldn't get everything down here to put on the table, so I've chosen the smaller ones.
That's all right.
But rope toss and boulet, I think they are.
A couple of fun Christmas Day games, I'd say.
Absolutely. There's Connect 4 and a few other ones down there as well. So,
Yeah,
you know,
awesome.
like you say, you know, I think they're saying 27 degrees for Christmas, and don't hold me to it because
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
27 degrees.
Might
I
be
mean,
the magic of Christmas, but I've never had a Christmas that's been too hot or too wet yet. So
wow,
touch
how old
wood.
are you? No.
Yeah. That might show the age. And probably moving back closer to home.
Absolutely.
Indoor garden kit, care kit.
Yeah,
care
yeah.
kit.
So a Rocky Point plant care kit, fantastic. You know, it's got a moisture meter. It's got minerals that you can spray on your plants to keep your indoor plants looking 110%.
Yeah.
So, it's you know, presented in the gift box, looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I might pick me up one of them. And probably one we've all seen and heard of. Stratco gift cards. What more do you need? It suits everybody.
Yeah, if you can't think of something that you want to give someone, but you enjoy shopping at Stratco,
Yep.
there you go.
That's
$100 gift card.
That's it. Well, talking of $100 gift cards,
Yep.
we're actually going to give one away today, guys. So, all you need to do to enter is just leave a comment down below. What's your favourite thing about Christmas? What are you doing on Christmas? Just make it Christmas related, and you'll go in the entry. We'll draw this sort of the week of the 18th, probably on the Tuesday. Just to give you guys enough time to come collect the gift card, and if you want to spend it on gifts, awesome. If you want to spend it for yourself, awesome. But you've got that time before Christmas to get in and get yourself something. So yeah, enter below, guys. Leave a comment, and we'd love to see it. I think that's pretty much everything we wanted to touch on. I mean,
Can you believe it?
We can go on for hours on all the things that we would like to buy for Christmas, I'm sure.
Yeah, and there's more and more coming through. I know that the boys out the back hate me today because I said I'd give them
today
a
or all the time?
in general. but I said, oh, we're going to have a light week for stock. You know, but you know that hasn't happened.
Yeah, okay.
I grabbed the pen out on Monday and couldn't resist ordering more stuff. So I've been watching trolleys come through all morning. So yeah, plenty of stock coming through, and it's going to be like that through to Christmas.
Yeah.
So there will be something for everyone, I'd say.
Yeah. We'll probably want you guys to know as well that we are open sort of over these holiday periods where Stratco doesn't really close down too often. So what are the trading dates, Phil? I can't remember now.
We'll basically close Christmas Day.
Yep.
But we'll be open again Boxing Day.
Yep.
And trade through.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
So if you're looking to do some gardening over that time, guys, we'll be open. Come grab some mulch, come grab some plants. The Christmas trees will probably be gone by then, but you know.
Yeah, you don't look for Christmas trees on the 27th. No.
No, that's it. Perfect. And what's your plans for Christmas yourself, Phil? You're taking a nice holiday?
I am taking a break, so
Yeah.
a couple of weeks off, but you know, just time with the family.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy some time at home. Have everyone over for a few drinks and you know, something good to eat, and you know, just enjoy time with the kids, I guess.
Yeah, awesome.
What about yourself?
Yeah, we're going to be busy. It's going to be busy catching up with friends and family, so looking forward to it though. That's the best part of Christmas in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you joining us. Like I said, lots to take advantage of, and lots of specials in store. So check out the catalogue. You would have got the garden newsletter EDM this week as well. So check that out. Lots of offers and presents in time for Christmas. So thank you for joining us, Phil. We'll see you next year.
See you in 2024. Absolutely.
That's it.